welcome to On the Trail. I'm Nina Eskew, and in today's edition, we'll be looking at the Poetry Slam, T3's production of Seussical the Musical, the upcoming Pancake Breakfast with Santa, Transitional Holiday Bazaar, Student Council Coat Drive, and Gavin's Gifts. But first, congratulations once again to the entire school. For the second month in a row, we were the district champions for attendance with the junior class leading the charge. Let's keep up the good work and win a third month in a row, you guys. On Tuesday night, students gathered in the Commons for the Poetry Slam. Students enjoyed coffee, snacks, and the open mic verse. Let's listen in.
You're telling me that we're free. They're lying down like leeches, and you still won't let them be. What's an idol to a gun that demands your heart? What's a battle to a war that has no start? Threats and issues, hypocrisy, and sleep deprivation? Taxed out credit, maxed out for a basic education? And you telling me that you're brave. My body's feeling like a slave, yet my mind's still, but I can...
My heart played it almost if it was his favorite muse. I self-timed on my wrist like a violin, and with the blood I wrote my story into poetry. I remember looking into the mirror, repeating I'm beautiful over and over until I started to believe it. I even remember the reason why I had to start to say it. I remember shoving 2 fingers inside my mouth. It was a diet gone wrong. Bones were trophies and food was poison. I was 6 when my innocence left me empty-handed. I was 16 when...
But don't forget, I'm in your blood too. But obviously that doesn't mean anything to you. I remember when I was the twinkle in my daddy's eyes that he left one day without saying goodbye. You say mom's standing in the way and all she wants is for you to pay? Maybe that's true, but what can I do? I'm your daughter and you're supposed to be my father. Does that mean anything to you? But that you will never see. And a father you will never be. If you could see the tears rolling down my face, still the years have passed.
It's the cloud hanging over the sky, the disappointment everyone fears. My life isn't what it looks like. It isn't dressed in Gucci merchandise and $1,000 bracelets, champion centers in a hair-ring script. It isn't something you can just apply for and quit. My life isn't corny or naive. My life is a slave being worked to death and depression is his master. My life is a beautiful mess. My life is that 50% chance of rain, that natural disaster you wish hadn't came. My life is that Z on your face, all plumped and red that won't...
I mean my city, where pity is the epitome of our streets. Lives going incomplete, but nobody wants to change. They too busy trying to lift off their own 2 feet. Counting they change. Dreams seem like obstacles on top of obstacles. They gon' say aim for a good job, get your benefits, dawg. And believe that's as far as you gon' get when it's all said and done. Let their surroundings surround them with disarrays of enslavement. And believe their limitations are the only arrangements. I wanna walk in pavements full of paintings of alive faces.
It brings happiness to people, even unlit. But if you look closer, if you peel it away, you will discover that the candle is simply gilded. It is white on the inside. The color it presents to the world is just to please the others. It tries its hardest to make sure that the people around it have the light that they need in order to accomplish what they need to. The light it provides is not astonishing, but it is enough in most cases, enough to bring you comfort. In the darkest times of your life, the candle will be...
Eye for an eye, where the son cried out, why hast thou forsaken me, to a never-changing God? When we went from Yeshua to Jesus, but there's no J in Hebrew. Come on, ignorance is no longer an excuse. My brothers and sisters sitting in these pews, please hear me. What's a corrupt teacher? The man with the pen always seems to white out his crimes, and if an instructor is breeding in false information and lies with truth, can he teach history or his story? Now look, we have over 1,000 translations and versions of the Holy Bible, but who on this earth is worthy enough to change my head?
I will do this poetically, by voicing my feelings and harmonizing my thoughts. I will give myself poetic justice, by being of sound body, mind, and heart. I will be my own poetic justice, from the way I carry myself and my thoughts and morals, to the changing textures of my hair. Actually, no, I mean my heritage. I do this for me, and I do it poetically. This is my poetic justice.
But don't forget, I'm in your blood too. But obviously that doesn't mean anything to you. I remember when I was the twinkle in my daddy's eyes that he left one day without saying goodbye. You say mom's standing in the way and all she wants is for you to pay? Maybe that's true, but what can I do? I'm your daughter and you're supposed to be my father. Does that mean anything to you? But that you will never see. And a father, you will never.
Christmas is coming, and so is Santa. Santa is coming Saturday, December 1st for the annual Parents Co-op Breakfast. Bring your younger siblings. Come enjoy a pancake breakfast, children's gifts, and a chance to visit Santa.